Are you ready to step into a world of terror and bone-chilling horror? Then buckle up, my friends, and prepare to embark on a journey that will take you to the very edge of your sanity. Our story begins with a young couple, Jack and Sarah, who decide to take a much-needed vacation in the remote wilderness of a small town. Little do they know that they are about to become the targets of a ruthless killer whose thirst for blood knows no bounds. As they settle into their cozy Airbnb, strange things begin to happen. Doors creak open on their own, shadows move across the walls, and the air is thick with an eerie sense of foreboding. But Jack and Sarah brush it off as just their imagination and continue with their vacation plans. That is, until they stumble upon a series of grisly murders that have been plaguing the town for years. The closer they get to unraveling the mystery, the more dangerous their situation becomes, and they soon find themselves fighting for their lives against a killer who seems to be always one step ahead of them. As they struggle to stay alive, Jack and Sarah uncover a dark secret that has been buried for generations, a secret so sinister that it threatens to destroy them both. But they are not alone in this fight. Along the way, they meet a cast of characters who are just as determined as they are to put an end to the killer's reign of terror. There's Tom, the local bartender with a dark past, Emily, the fearless adventurer on a quest for answers, and Old Man Jenkins, the reclusive hermit who holds the key to the town's darkest secrets. Together, they must join forces and confront the killer head-on before it's too late. But as they delve deeper into the mystery, they realize that the killer may not be human at all, but something far more sinister and otherworldly. With each passing moment, the tension builds and the stakes become higher. Will Jack and Sarah be able to survive the nightmarish horrors that await them? Or will they fall victim to the killer's insatiable thirst for blood? One thing is for sure, my friends, this is a vacation they will never forget. So if you're brave enough to step into the unknown, come along for the ride. But be warned, once you enter this world of terror, there's no turning back. Stay safe out there, my friends. And remember, sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones that lurk within us. Welcome, my brave souls, to a journey into the shadows of the night. Tonight, we embark on a chilling expedition through the folklore of the world, where the line between myth and reality blurs, and the creatures that haunt our dreams lurk in the darkness. Our adventure begins in the remote villages of Japan, where whispers of the yokai echo through the mist-covered forests. Meet Akira, a young traveler with a thirst for adventure. Ignoring the warnings of the villagers, he ventures into the forest in search of the legendary yokai. The forest grows silent as Akira delves deeper, the air thick with anticipation. Suddenly, he hears a faint rustling in the underbrush. Peering into the darkness, Akira catches a glimpse of glowing eyes staring back at him. The yokai has found its prey, but our journey does not end here. From the ancient ruins of Egypt to the mist-shrouded moors of Scotland, tales of the supernatural abound. In the heart of the desert, a group of intrepid explorers uncovers a long-forgotten tomb, unaware of the horrors that lie in wait. As they delve deeper into the darkness, they disturb the slumber of an ancient evil, a creature whose thirst for vengeance knows no bounds. With nowhere to run, the explorers must confront the creature head-on, their only hope for survival resting on a forgotten incantation. But even as we journey from one corner of the globe to the next, the most terrifying creatures of all may be closer than we think. Meet Sarah, a young mother whose idyllic life is shattered by a series of inexplicable events. Desperate for answers, Sarah turns to the local paranormal investigator, who uncovers a dark secret hidden within the walls of her home. As the spirit grows stronger, Sarah realizes that her family is in grave danger. With time running out, she must confront the entity before it consumes them all. The terror doesn't end there. In a sleepy town nestled in the mountains, a group of Airbnb guests check into a cabin owned by the mysterious Mr. White. As the night wears on, strange things begin to happen, and the guests realize that they are not alone. Meanwhile, a Breaking Bad fan takes a trip to New Mexico to visit the iconic filming locations. But when she stumbles upon an abandoned meth lab, she unwittingly awakens the spirits of the dead. As the night creeps on, our characters face their greatest fears and must fight for their lives against the unknown. As the sun rises on a new day, we are left with the haunting realization that the world is full of mysteries beyond our comprehension.